it's Elizabeth. Well, today I'm going to share with you the promos for February with Young Living. And what a promo is free stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have got my phone out, and so I'm going to share with you the promos. There are 3 different promos that are available this month with Young Living, and it's based on your product volume. Well, what is PV or product volume? It's basically the amount of money you're spending with Young Living, but each item has a different amount of PV. So certain oils have different PV. If you buy a diffuser, usually those have half the amount of PV. It's usually an item that is a consumable has a full amount of PV for $1 for PV, if that makes any sense. If you have any questions about this kind of stuff, make sure you message me, and hopefully I can help clear it up. Or if you're already signed up with Young Living, make sure you check out with your upline. So this is what's going on this month. If you spend 300 PV, which I am totally doing this month, there's no way I would miss out on this promo. This is, you get a free thyme essential oil, which is such a good one in the kitchen. I love that. You also get a lavender hand and body lotion. Have you tried Young Living's hand and body lotion before? I have not. And so I'm really looking forward to trying it with, I'm sure it's got lavender essential oil in it. So I'm excited about that. And then also you get a 5 milliliter of one called the Taste of Italy. Now this one isn't available to purchase from Young Living on its own. This is available in the promo. And what this has is 4 different varieties of oregano essential oil. They say it's a blend is perfect for creating unforgettable Italian recipes from infused pasta dishes to yada yada yada, all kinds of fun stuff. Well, I love Italian food, so I'm excited to try this. Now here is where it gets awesome with the 300 PV. Hello, are you coming to say hello? Hello. Okay, if you spend 300 PV this month, you get 30 essential reward points. Now, this is where it could get confusing if you're not familiar with this at all, and I will try to explain it as best as I can. When you're signed up with Young Living, you sign up for essential rewards. Basically, it's a point system with Young Living that you're gonna spend a certain amount of money each month, minimum of 50 PV, and you get 10% back for points for whatever you want. And so for the first 6 months you get 10% back. So if you spend 50 PV, you get $5 off. So essentially it's only costing you $45. Then there's tax and shipping and all that. But if you've been doing it for 6 months, then you get 15 PV. And this month, the month of February, I've got 20 PV, and it caps off there, 20 PV points back. So if I spend, let's just say, 300 PV this month, I get 20% of my order back in points. So for this month, that means I get 60 PV. Now, if I spend 300 PV, are you following me? If I spend 300 PV, the promo this month is they're gonna give me an additional 30 PV. So like $30. So I'm getting my 60 already, and then on top of that, I'm gonna get an additional 20. Did I say that right? Is it 20? No. I get an additional 30. So I've got my 60, 70, 80, 90. I've got 90 PV. Do you know what you can get for $90 or 90 PV from Young Living? Oh my goodness. I can get another Shoetran. I can get jasmine oil. I could get sheer lume. And that is, or think of it this way, if I'm gonna spend 300 PV, I'm essentially getting $90 off the order. So I look at it as I'm really spending $210. Now, let me see if it has this. It's actually a retail value of $101 if you spend 300 PV. So the thyme, the hand and body lotion, the 30 points plus the Taste of Italy, we're talking that's like $100, right? Plus my 60 points. So now we're at $160. That means this is costing me 140 bucks. When you look at it, when you're weighing out if you were gonna purchase that anyway. Now I know it's not really costing me $140, it's costing me $300 plus tax and shipping, but just trying to map it out in your brain, how much would this really cost me and how does this really work out? And so I try to add those up and to see, is it really a good value for me to spend that or not? Do I have it or not? All that kind of stuff. Does that make sense? Okay, let's go with the other two promos if you're not gonna do 300 PV this month, which is such a good deal because of those extra points, guys. Don't miss out. All right, if you do 250 PV, you're gonna get the thyme oil, the lavender hand and body lotion, and the Taste of Italy oil. You're not gonna get those extra 30 points. So if you're gonna do the 250 PV, the 30 points, it's not gonna be that much more that you'd have to spend to get those 30 extra points. Just think about it. Just think about it. It's only gonna technically be like $20, right? You figure it out. All right. 190 PV. So this is usually where Young Living starts their promos, is starting with 190 PV with your essential rewards. And what it is a 5 milliliter thyme and the Taste of Italy and no lotion. So that is what the promo is for this month. I hope that clears it up for you. If you have any questions at all, make sure you let me know. If you're not signed up with Young Living yet and you're curious what all this means or you're wanting to get some oils, make sure you message me. I'd love to help you out and start you on your oily journey. So thanks guys for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!